Hi, my name is Catherine, and I'm really excited that you've come to my site. You're here today because you realize that there are two things that you need more of in your business. You need more leads and you need more money in your pocket. And so my goal here today will be to show you how to get more of both. I've been involved in the network marketing industry for several years now, on and off, and I did all the things that our upline teaches us to do. I spoke to family and friends, strangers, went to the business meetings, attended networking events, handed out literature, flyers, CDs, and product. I even purchased leads and spent hours on the telephone cold calling, trying to convince people to join my business. And you know what? After all of my efforts, I never really achieved more than a couple of $100s a month in income. It was discouraging to think that the business that was going to lead me into greater financial freedom was now demanding more time than I had and was a steady drain on my already limited finances. I think the hardest part of all, though, was that in introducing my opportunities to family and friends, I started to see that I was losing their respect. I need to tell you that when I believe in something, I'm an extremely determined and passionate person. And so I knew it wasn't because of a lack of effort on my part. But what was it? Maybe it was the opportunities that I was involved in, and so I would try different opportunities. And I always ended up with the same results. And then I realized it wasn't the opportunity. Because I could have the best opportunity, the greatest product that would appeal to a broad range of people. But if I didn't have an effective way to market my business, then I was going to end up like 90% of other network marketers who never really achieve any kind of success. The one thing I knew for certain was that the old methods of marketing my business absolutely did not work. And so I decided to take my business online. And after spending hundreds of dollars on ebooks and courses, numerous trials and errors, I came to a place that I was so frustrated because I knew that it was going to take for me perhaps several months before I could acquire enough knowledge or the technical skills to successfully launch a campaign to market my business on the internet. Well, I was frustrated, but then one day I received an email from a friend who told me about a system that she had been introduced to by her upline. They were generating more leads in 1 week, 1 day, than they had generated in the year before. And so I looked into the system, and what I found was a system that introduced me to a totally different way of looking at my business, and it has changed my results. I had finally found my breakthrough. Imagine a system that does all the hard work for you. Imagine a system that will take you through a step-by-step process where you put in your information and you will end up with a personalized program that will generate multiple leads for you on a daily basis. No more cold calling, no more prospecting. In fact, you will have qualified prospects contacting you on a daily basis. You know, the only regret I have today is that I did not find this system sooner. Because if I had, I believe, I could have saved myself hundreds of dollars, hours of time, and perhaps the respect of my family. And so if you can relate to anything I'm saying in this video, and you're sick and tired of struggling with your business, then go and fill the form below. I'm here to tell you that there is a better and a smarter way. When you fill out the form below, it's going to take you to my next video, which will introduce you to a series of training videos by Norbert Orlowitz. He will take you through a step-by-step plan that's going to show you how to explode your business over the next 90 days. You're also going to receive emails from me with links to some important information. Take the time to look at it. You know what? This is not going to cost you anything but some of your time. And I'm certain that you're going to find key information that's going to help you market your business more successfully. So go on, fill out the form below, and I'll see you at the next video.